It's Back to the Future Part 2. It's Oscar Piastri isn't in this part, and I actually did the races out of order, out of sync, and what is going on? But I tell you what is going on. 19th and 20th in qualifying for Ferrari at the British Grand Prix. Fernando Alonso looking like he absolutely wants to kill himself there. Looks like he's just farmed out. He's had his third title hoovered off him or something. But it's 5 red lights. It's a Red Bull 1-2. It's a Ferrari back row. I wish we truly had the pace to compete at the front, but we don't. I wish we had the pace to completely storm through. But both cars starting on the hard compound. I don't even know what it would take for us to get even a points finish in this race, man. I know that's scary biscuits when I'm sitting here driving a Ferrari and I have zero faith that we have a possibility of getting points. Honestly, man, it's insane. But Leclerc's went down the inside of Yuki Tsunoda and Lewis Hamilton, but we're getting a bit backed up here as Carlos Sainz sits in P20, and you can kind of see where this guy got replaced by Oscar Piastri, if we're being honest. But Leclerc's gained 2 positions, but Sainz is gaining hee-haw. He's trying his best here as Carlos Sainz, but this Ferrari, we nae downforce, we nae straight line speed, on the worst tyre, with 2 drivers that confidence wise are crippled. It's just never going to be a good season anymore. And yep, no, says Leclerc. Yep, no, indeedio, son, it's just not too good. It really ain't. And at the bottom line is, it really is not good. But Tsunoda has overtook Leclerc, and we're sitting ducks here. It's a Red Bull 1-2. I mean, the Red Bulls and the Mercedes and McLarens looks like they're just in a league of their own, really. Then you kind of do have like the Alpines and then AlphaTauris, and then who have you got else? Ricardo, who's just doing better than Stroll. But we've overtook Hamilton here with Carlos Sainz. We've got a wee bit of a ding-dong battle here. We're all in each other's within a second. Albon's dropped out of Guan Yu, which is probably just going to fuck us long term, if I'm being honest. But it is what it is Carlos Sainz gets the move on Hamilton done. Moving on though, we got further on the race, and as you can see, it's demoralising how slow we fucking truly are, as the top 8 are beginning to pull away all within a second of each other. Well, there's us at the back, and we're in a battle for 17th, and that's exactly what we want there. And that pit window opened, and I thought the rain was coming down, but Leclerc and Sainz sitting 16th and 17th. It's not good. I mean, it's better than 19-20, but the 3 behind us have pitted, so it basically is 19 and 20. But moving on a wee bit further into the race, and loads more people have pitted. I don't even know what we're trying to do here. We're just trying to try something outside the box. But Sainz and Leclerc battling here, and we're actually just costing each other time, as Leclerc is in the DRS zone of Carlos Sainz. Hopefully we can get the job done, but we've pitted both of them now. We're both on the mediums with about 20 laps to go. And it's just, what is the end game for Ferrari this season? I would honestly love to know, because in my opinion, there just is no end game, and we just suck. And I mean, we're probably going to get sacked for the job, so the Tifosi is not going to be too happy with this. I mean, a distant 19th and 20th. I mean, look how far we're off Fernando Alonso. Like, honestly, look how far we're even off the guy in 18th. Just not good enough for Ferrari. Verstappen, though, leads on to the last lap. Pierre Gasly's in the DRS, but I don't think it's strong enough for him to even get close. Well, I mean, it's close enough, but Verstappen's not even closing the door, and Gasly's like, you know what, actually, it doesn't matter if it's the last lap. I don't want nothing to do with it. But Bottas sits in behind Gasly, but it looks like Max Verstappen, who's already doing so well in this championship, looks like he's going to lead P1 home. But look at that, man. The top 4 covered within basically a second and a half. Phenomenal. No, it's actually a second, actually. It was a second they were covered in. Boom. As Russell overtakes Sergio Perez at the last corner. Epic racing. Epic racing as Sebastian Vettel up next. Cross the line, getting P7. Fernando Alonso in P8. And it looks like it's going to be Lance Stroll and then Guan Yu getting a point for Aston Martin in an absolute donkey of a car. I mean, if he's getting points, what the fuck's our excuse? I mean, we did manage to step up for 19th and 20th, but Jesus Christ, folks, man, it's fucking 16th and 17th. It's nothing to write home about. As Mick Schumacher is even in front of us, is just awful. I mean, we're beating both Williamses and Lewis Hamilton. What has happened to the 7-time world champion? I don't actually know what's happened to the 7-time world champion. What's happened to Ferrari? What's happened to Carlos Sainz and Leclerc? I mean, fucking constructors champions. Sainz is the drivers champion for 2 seasons ago, and look at us now, man. Can't even scrape a singular point. Soul destroying, truly is. But that is it, guys, for this episode. We'll have a wee look at the driver standings here. Verstappen leads Bottas by 5 points, so that should be interesting. But yeah, guys, Oscar Piastri, we're back to the present, not the future anymore. But until then, peace.